Good evening, baseball fans, and welcome you to Veterans Memorial Park here in Plover for this presentation. Plover Black Sox baseball on Zaleski Sports. Tonight, the Black Sox, without any rain in the forecast, host DC Everest. My name is Mike Wendt, and Trevor Zaleski doing the production this evening as the coach is exchanging lineup cards at home plate right now with our two umpires. As soon we'll have introductions, national anthem, and the first pitch on this evening. On this beautiful Wednesday night. And so as the coaches head back to the dugouts, it's time for tonight's starting lineups, and we will start with DC Everest. Leading off for Everest and playing center field, wearing number 1 is Preston Miller. Batting second, doing the catching this evening, number 7, Nick Cotter. Batting third at shortstop, number 22, Chris Wiesman. Batting cleanup and doing the pitching tonight, number 1, Roman McGuire. Batting fifth at first base, number 18, Nate Langben. Batting sixth at third base, number 23, Wyatt Miles. Batting seventh in left field, number 27, Mitch Danielski. Batting eighth and playing second base, number 10, Elijah Schmidt. And batting ninth in right field, number 20, Hayden Davidowski. So again, for DC Everest, it is Miller, Cotter, Wiesman, McGuire, Langben, Miles, Danielski, Schmidt, Davidowski. And for the Plover Black Sox, they come in at 2-1 this season, leading off and playing center field, wearing number 15, Tommy Droner. Batting second at second base, number 10, Kyle Zaleski. Batting third in left field, number 24, Thomas Hunt. Batting cleanup, the shortstop, number 34, Marcus Jaworski. Batting fifth in right field, number 22, Kenny Schultz. Batting sixth at first base, number 25, John Naif. Batting seventh at third base, number 17, Jake Sankey. Batting eighth, the designated hitter, number 18, Devin Morozic. He is DHing for the pitcher, number 4, Drew Kodrevich. And batting ninth and catching, number 11, Caleb Mayer. Again, for the Plover Black Sox, it is Droner, Zableski, Hunt, Jaworski, Schultz, Naif, Sankey, Morozic, and Mayer, with Kodrevich doing the pitching. Everest in their green jerseys with yellow sleeves, white pants this evening. Black Sox in their typical White Sox-themed attire. Black jerseys, white numbers, names on the back, white pants, black hats. Here from Veteran Memorial. Dimensions here at Memorial, 328 down the lines, 372 to dead center with a high fence. You got to hit it to earn it for if you're going to hit one out of the ballpark here this evening. And as they announce the lineups, we will take a quick break for your national anthem. We'll be back with the first pitch on Zaleski Sports right after this.
If you have a fear of overpaying, you have FOOP. But don't worry, switch to US Cellular and get a free Samsung Galaxy S25G, plus no activation fees. So you can stream, capture, and post without FOOP. Switch and get a free Samsung Galaxy S25G at US Cellular. Choose fair.
Northside Computers is Marshfield's US Cellular store. Visit us on South Central Avenue in Marshfield for the latest Samsung, Apple, personal cellular devices, tablets, and more.
Get a jump start on college or speed up your degree with a transferable class from Mid-State Technical College this summer. There are 130 classes to choose from, online or in person, taught by instructors who are experts in their field. Get info on the Mid-State Technical College summer classes at mstc.edu.
Scotty's Pizza and Chicken of Marshfield has been voted Best Pizza in Marshfield 12 years in a row. With popular choices like broccoli bacon cheese, drunken chicken, or any of the 25 specialty pizzas, Scotty's is ready to earn your vote now at 715-384-8118. Choose Scotty's for pizza, chicken, subs, sandwiches, and more. Carry out, dine-in, and delivery. Scotty's Pizza and Chicken, 715-384-8118. Citizens State Bank of Loyal is your independently owned community bank with locations just a short drive or walk from where you work and live. Citizens State Bank of Loyal invites you to a banking relationship that will always put you first. Personal, business, and agricultural services provided by people that live just across town and around the corner. At Citizens State Bank of Loyal, we pride ourselves in our involvement in the communities we serve. See us today in Neillsville, Marshfield, Spencer, Granton, and Loyal. Citizens State Bank of Loyal, an equal housing lender, member FDIC.
At the Granite Shop, we take great pride in what we do. We offer high-quality natural stone granite as well as a huge selection of man-made stone. With full slabs as well as a variety of partial remnants, you'll have no problem finding the stone that was meant for you. Our high-end, high-quality granite, quartz, and marble is perfect for any kitchen, bathroom, or remodel need. We are locally owned and operated on County Road C near Stratford. We service all of Wisconsin.
Ball worked around higher, launches a three, got it.
So a good win for Mosinee tonight.
Ty Pankratz picks it. Simone at first in time. And the Stratford Tigers are state champions.
The Wisconsin Rapids Assumption Royals are your Division 5 state champions.
Small Williams, J Swag Daddy, first Swag Kazakage, letting y'all know, running back from the Green Bay Packers, that I am in the house.
At Superior High School, where we have a beautiful facility, artificial turf. This ballpark, relatively new, built.
You belong in your home!
I'm in the house.
Today's broadcast for the Eau Claire North Huskies, number 2, averaging 22.2 points per game. 3:22 into the game, and we see Whitewater's Cam Larson make his way in for the touchdown. And we have with us former Amherst Falcon, former Wisconsin Badger, Tyler Biatich. Tyler, thanks for joining us.
Welcome back to Veterans Memorial Park here in Plover. It is Plover Black Sox Senior Legion Baseball as they host DC Everest this evening. Drew Kadrevich taking his warm-up tosses on the mound to Caleb Mayer. And as I do, quick reminder as well that if you like Fleet Farm, you've got to sign up for Fleet Rewards. You can earn points to save even more on things that you already buy. Plus, it's free to sign up and there's no credit card required. So start earning points today with Fleet Rewards. It's at Fleet Farm, proudly serving the Midwest since 1955. Throw down, and we're set to play baseball as we take a look at the defensive alignment for Plover. Outfield left to right is Hunt, Droner, and Schultz. Infield left to right, Sankey, Jaworski, Zableski, and Naif, with Mayer doing the catching for Kadrevich. Preston Miller leads things off, the right-handed hitting center fielder for the guys in green this evening. Kadrevich working out of the stretch, number 4. And it'll be a ground ball first pitch to short, slow roller. Throw in time from Jaworski, and it's 1 pitch and 1 out here in inning number 1.
Now batting the catcher,
Perfect start for Everest as Nick Cotter steps in. The Everest catcher wearing number 7, another right-handed hitter. And he'll take one high for ball 1. That's going to be ripped into left field for a base hit. And it's a 1-out base runner for Everest. Cotter's aboard to bring up Chris Wiesman, the shortstop, number 22.
Now batting the shortstop, number 22, Chris Wiesman.
He's been another right-handed hitter. We'll see if they are going to send out a courtesy runner.
Yeah, what do you do? He grounded the shortstop. How many pitches? Just 1 per pitch. And then this guy has 2 pitches, so only play ground ball.
As I didn't get a good look at who the runner is over at first base.
Nick, number 7. Ball 1 and then single.
So they make sure they get the courtesy runner line up right from our home plate umpire. Wiesman now steps into the box. Naif will hold the runner. Third baseman playing in at the lip of the grass at third base. Middle infield at double play depth. Stepping and throw back, and he's safe standing over at first base. Another snap throw, and he's back with a dive, and he's safe.
Thanks, Patty. Thank you.
So Kadrevich taking his time, making sure he doesn't allow a big lead, working out of the stretch. And it's going to be popped foul and out of play right field side. Another snap throw, and he's back safe with a head first dive. And that's a courtesy runner over at first base for Nick Cotter, who singled to left. Not a big lead. And that curveball's in for a strike, and it's 0-2. Good time for that one from Drew Kudrevich, dropping it over the outside corner. Now he's got Weisman 0-2. Another snap throw and back with a dive. Black Sox definitely keep an eye on that runner. The 0-2, big hook just misses, and it's 1-2. Courtesy runner looks to be number 4, Tanner Graham. The 1-2 is going to miss high, trying to get him a chase of fastball. Count evens up, 2 balls, 2 strikes. Kudrevich was slated to throw on Monday against Marshfield, but in that game rained out due to what can only be described as torrential rainfall from Hackman Field. Game was called right after the lineups were announced. So Kudrevich gets the ball tonight. And that one will miss high and a touch outside. Count runs full, 3-2. Weisman works it all the way back. We'll see if the runner's in motion. The 3-2. He holds still, and it's a walk. From 0-2 all the way back, Weisman will reach with a free pass, and now there's 2 on for the pitcher, Roman McGuire. Big, strong lefty. Take his time getting into that box. Graham, the courtesy runner at second base. Weisman at first. We play with 1 out here in inning number 1 from Memorial Park. And there's a swing and a miss. Blew it right by him.
Take toilet paper, put it right inside the brim, all the way around. Yeah. That would tighten it up.
And I think he already has these Velcro patches in there. It's just so freaking big it comes off.
Kudrevich comes set with the 0-1. That's popped up, foul and out of play, straight back, and it's 0-2 to McGuire. McGuire with a wide open stance. Big time power out of that cleanup spot for the Everest pitcher.
Please return all foul balls to the press box for a free slice of pizza from Polito's Pizza.
As we have the 0-2. Decent sized leads at both bags. And strike 3 call. The big curveball drops inside corner. And there's 2 down. That's a big strikeout for Drew. And that'll bring up Nate Langbin, the first baseman. Lanky right-handed hitter wearing number 18. Two on, 2 outs here in the first. Black Sox trying to get out of this one. And Kudrevich will drop in a breaking ball for strike 1. Henniquist had the fastball command through the first 5 batters, but that curveball's been working very well so far for Kudrevich, who'll be heading into his senior year next season over at Pacelli. As that breaking ball, he holds up, and it's outside for ball 1. Count evens up, a ball and a strike. Wyatt Miles on deck in case Langbin will get to reach. Plover looking to get out of this one, get to the plate, and try and hit up McGuire. Again, the curveball stays high. 2 balls and a strike to Langben. Infield playing back, Zableski holding on Graham at second base. The 2-1. Outside corner with a fastball. 2 balls, 2 strikes. The 2-2. And asking me slap foul toward the Plover dugout. We'll do it again. Langman stays alive. A hit and a walk have gotten runners aboard this inning. A ground out and a strikeout have provided the 2 outs for Drew Kudrevich. Trying to get out of this first inning. The 2-2 will miss high. 3-2, and now will put the runners in motion with 2 outs. So far, outside of really the first couple of batters, which took all of 3 pitches to get an out and a runner on. So a patient first inning for Everest. The 3-2 is down and in the dirt. That's going to get all the way to the screen. And there will be no advance, but the bases are loaded. Second walk of the inning. And here comes Wyatt Miles, the third baseman. Left-handed hitter.
Wyatt Miles.
A lot of length with these Everest hitters could generate some pretty good power. Everest in the 6th spot this evening, has an open stance. And he'll swing and a miss on a foul tip into the mid-of-Mayor, and it's 0-1. It's a little bit behind that one. Kudrevich, we're still working out of the stretch. That's popped foul and out of play over toward the road.
Once again, return all foul balls to the
Nice play by some fans over there.
From Toledo's Pizza.
But now it's 0-2. Kudrevich a strike away from getting out of this bases loaded jam here in the first. We'll see where he puts the curveball. Yeah, I think he's going to throw one here. And down the dirt, good block by Mayer. Miles doesn't bite, and the count goes to 1-2. Mitch Danielski stands on deck. Plover hoping to have him lead off the next inning. Ground ball to second. Naif is there. Kudrevich covering. Throw in time to the covering pitcher, and the inning is over. So we got a hit and a walk, and hit a couple of walks, and 3 left aboard. We played 1/2 inning, no score here from Veterans Memorial.
Bauer & Fine Business Technologies is your complete office technology solution. For 60 years, Bauer & Fine Business Technologies has been serving school districts, municipalities, counties, religious organizations, and businesses in Wisconsin and beyond. Visit b-bt.com and let Bauer & Fine Business Technologies be your complete office technology solution. That's b-bt.com.
Welcome back to Plover. No score here in the bottom half of inning number 1, and as we get set to start that one, quick reminder as well that the Black Sox are Minnesota bound on July 2nd and 3rd, so will become an official Zaleski Sports sponsor. Of course, you can read everything on our graphic there, but a quick reminder, you can Venmo us at Zaleski Sports for $9 to have your name mentioned during the broadcast with a special message on screen, or get your business heard. You got a 15-second commercial per game, 30-second commercial once per game. The prices on the screen as well. Or you can email jason@zaleskisports.com for more. Again, the Black Sox Minnesota bound in July. You can become an official Zaleski Sports sponsor and help us bring you those games over in Minnesota next month. Or later, actually, I should say later this week. Later next week, I should say. As we get ready for this one, as the Black Sox travel.
Number 15, Tommy Droner.
So now we get set for the bottom half of inning number 1 with Tommy Droner leading things off in center field. The defense in the outfield left to right for D.C. Everest is Danielski, Miller, and Davidowski. Infield left to right, Miles, Weisman, Schmidt, and Langben with Cotter doing the catching for McGuire. Lefty on lefty is Allen will miss and go back to the backstop for ball 1. Wide open stands for Droner. And he'll take a strike. Definitely a unique motion for McGuire. On the mound comes almost just above sidearm. Very much of a slingshot type action. As that'll be rolled up the middle, and that'll get into center for a leadoff single for Droner.
Now batting the second baseman,
And that'll bring up
number
Kyle
10,
Zableski,
Kyle Zableski.
second baseman tonight. Walking up to Fortunate Son from Creedence Clearwater Revival. Always good to see some walk-up music going through. Through these games, as now Droner takes his lead off first. Not a huge lead, but he can definitely run. We'll see if they try and have him steal a base. Slide step, and it's a strike on the outside corner. McGuire setting up extremely on that third base side of the rubber. And he'll take strike 2 on the outer half. So now 0-2 to Zableski, right-handed hitting second baseman. We'll see if he's got what he's got for off-speed breaking stuff. Slides up, coming across the body. That's popped up, foul. First base side, and that will get out of play. I think that the way he releases the ball, he comes across the body. Leg starts across, could be a change-up slider type guy. And a swing and a miss. In front, foul tips it into the mitts for out number 1.
Now batting the left fielder, number 24, Thomas.
That looked like that might have been a changeup, and that'll bring up Thomas Hunt to the left fielder. One of the best hitters in the Central Wisconsin Conference this season. Stance is closed up. Droner on the run. It's a strike, and the throw will be well late. And a good job backing it up from Schmidt, and Droner's board. Or in scoring position with the stolen base. Five different schools represented this evening for the Plover Black Sox. That's popped up, foul territory, third base side, and that'll get out of play into the Everest dugout. And it's 0-2. Through this lineup, we got players from Almond Bancroft, Ayala Scandinavia, Amherst, Spash, Pacelli, all being represented in this Black Sox lineup tonight. The 0-2. That's going to be chopped foul toward the on-deck circle. Count remains 0-2 with one out here in the bottom half of the first. Plover worked out of a bases loaded jam at the top half with a ground ball. Now a single and a stolen base has Droner at second with one down. Middle of the order up. Hunt and Jaworski sits on deck. That's going to be popped up behind third base. Backing up, making the catch is Miles for out number 2.
Now batting the shortstop, number 34, Marcus Jaworski.
And so that'll bring up Marcus Jaworski, your starting shortstop. Jaworski, tall, lanky, right-handed hitter. And he'll take a strike. It's for a good balance, lefties and righties in this Plover lineup. As he alternates, that one misses outside for ball 1. Swing and a miss, but it gets past Cotter, and over to third is Droner. I don't know, I'm going to call a pass ball. Change up to Jaworski, wave over the top of it, and it moved down and away, and now it's 1-2. But now with a runner on third. Opens up a whole new case of options for Plover, try and get that first run across with very good speed. Fly ball to right. Backing up, and he'll make the catch in relatively deep right field. That was Hayden Davidowski for the end of inning number 1. We had a hit and a runner left. We've played 1 complete. We've got no score on Zaleski Sports.
I really got to understand what a nurse is. Do they focus on you? You know, do they make sure that you're comfortable? And, you know, that's what Shai has. It's the connection that he has, you know, my best interest in mind, always.
Why wait another day? Let's take the next step together towards a better life.
When you have a house full of kids, your water consumption is through the roof. But when the kids move out, the water usage goes down. But how long are they really gone for? With high-efficiency systems made by WaterCare, Maher Water Corporation can roll with any size-changing families. So call us today so we can help you with those water use issues. The laundry is still up to you.
Getting set for the top half of inning number 2, Drew Kudrevich taking his warm-up throws, and as he does, quick reminder as well to get comfortable this summer with Point Heating and Cooling. Point Heating and Cooling is your Lennox dealer in Stevens Point and Plover with more than 100 years of making your home and your business comfortable. So sign up for planned service, receive 10% off parts, and a reminder to service your furnace and central air conditioner. So call Point Heating and Cooling, 715-345-1979, and visit online at pointheating.com. Mitch Danielski leads things off, the left fielder. And Kudrevich fires in a strike with a fastball to start off the second.
Going around here, 3 tickets for $5. Also 4 extra $20 gift certificates to Polito's Pizza going into that drawing, so make sure to get your tickets.
And that one miss down and away, evens up a ball and a strike. It'll be Danielski, Schmidt, and Davidowski. 7, 8, and 9 for Everest here in the second. Ground ball to first. Naif down on it. He'll take it himself. 3 unassisted for the first out of the inning.
Now batting second baseman, number 10, Elijah Schmidt.
So Elijah Schmidt will step in. Second baseman this evening, wearing number 10.
Simon Field in junior action. Bottom of the 6th, Plover 6, DC Everest 3.
Man, it's on Simon Field in the junior game. Plover leads that one 6-3. Kudrevich doing his best Corbin Burns impression, working from the stretch exclusively, and he'll miss outside for ball one. Kudrevich a couple of walks and a strikeout in that first inning, gave up a single. As another fastball misses down and away for ball two. And that'll miss as well, and it goes to 3 now. Now Kudrevich looking to climb the ladder back up. He had the reverse scenario back in the first with Wiesman, who was 0-2 and drew a walk. And there's a strike taken all the way was Elijah Schmidt. 3-1 the count to the number 8 hitter. And that'll be pulled foul straight to the backstop, and count runs full. 3 balls, 2 strikes to Schmidt with 1 out. And that was ball 4, and it actually knocks the ball off the screen. So the count remains full. And I don't know if that's I don't think that's a game ball. Either way, umpire Ken Dayton puts it back in his pocket. We'll see if that one gets brought out later on, whether other players can realize it. As there's a swing and a miss on the outside corner. And a great job by Kudrevich to work back, get the strikeout, his second of the game. And here comes Hayden Davidowski, the right fielder. And on the first pitch, he'll pop it up in foul ground. Kudrevich takes it himself, and it's a 1-2-3 second for the Black Sox.
In the second, no runs, no hits, and
so no runs, no hits, nobody left the board. We've played an inning and a half with no score here on Zaleski Sports.
I had an employee at once ask me to prioritize family, faith, and business, and I put them in that order in particular. For each one of our employees, it's family first. You do what is best for you and your family. Then the rest of it will take care of itself. It's about making sure you make the best decisions for you and your family.
Bottom half of inning number 2, McGuire taking his warm-up tosses. Again, extreme setup on that third base side of the pitching rubber. That side-winding left-handed release. We'll see how much that battles with this balanced Black Sox lineup. But as they get set for the bottom half of the second, reminder as well that Paper City Savings is on County Road H in Plover and online at papercitysavings.com. Paper City Savings is your full-service financial institution right here in Portage County, ready to help you. So open a kids' savings account today and get a free gift plus another free gift on your birthday. Paper City Savings in Plover. It'll be Schultz, Nathan, Sankey, the Panther trio leading up for the Black Sox. Here's Kenny Schultz, left-handed hitting right fielder, steps into the box. And he will roll one to third and in the hole. Off-balance throw from short will be late. There's going to be a leadoff single for Schultz. Just a well-placed hit.
Now batting first baseman, number 25, John Nate.
Wiesman did the best that he could on the backhand, made a strong throw on a one-hop. But there is no chance they're throwing out Kenny Schultz, and that'll bring up John Nafe, the first baseman this evening. So now 2 hits for Plover tonight. We'll see if they put Schultz in motion. And the slide step, that's down in the dirt, blocked. And blocked, a strong job by Cotter, and it's 1-0. Schultz in motion. That's down in the dirt. Good throw on the short hop. And he's out. What a throw. Caught stealing. Two, 4 on the putout for out number 1. What a pick and throw by Cotter. When he let that ball go, I thought there was no chance. But the throw right on the bag. As Nafe popped that one fouling out of play. Back over the press box. 2-1 the count now with 1 out. And he will rip it into right. That's going to drop for a base hit. So Nafe now aboard with 1 out.
Third baseman, number 17, Jake Sankey.
And that'll bring up Jake Sankey, the third baseman. Again, balancing it out lefty to righty. The first 7 hitters. Devin Morozic on deck. That's down in the dirt. Nothing in 1, and behind the plate, you got to say for Connor, very good form squaring up to those baseballs down in the dirt. He's been smothering everything. Mayer has did the same in the first couple innings for Plover. And there's a strike, and with a lot of room behind home plate. The way these catchers work is going to be vital over the course of this game to not allow any extra bases to be taken. Down will just miss. 2-1. Swing and a miss, down and in. Count goes to 2-2 to Jake Sankey. 1 on, 1 out here in the second. And Sankey stays alive, just fouls it off to the backstop. Swing and a miss on an off-speed pitch. Sankey swung over the top of it for out number 2. Second strikeout of the night for Roman McGuire. Bring up Devin Morozic. He's the DH tonight. And that'll miss high and away. Morozic on it, but just fouls it straight back, just a touch under. Count evens up, a ball and a strike. That's going to be topped foul just off the end of the bat, rolling to the on-deck circle. One and 2 the count to Devin Morozic. Nafe still at first base. He had a 1-out single to right. A couple of hits in the inning, but Schultz caught stealing. Adams fouled back, staying alive off speed. Outside, 2-2. Might have been a touch low as well. That's popped up, fouling out of play. Into the screen. Remains 2-2. McGuire comes set again, working with that slide step. High, fly ball to right. Davidowski the call, the catch, and Plover's retired here in the second. So no runs on 2 hits, and they leave a runner. We've played 2 completes. We've got no score here from Veterans Memorial Park.
Chili Implement, located just north of Highway 10 in Chili, is your place for Kubota zero-turn mowers. If your lawn is big or small, we have all the lawn care solutions for you. Check out our 60-inch deck. Kubota powerful, precise, proven. Chili Implement is your choice for Kubota, Case IH, and Gale. Chili Implement, open 6 days a week to serve you. Chili Implement.
We know how a bank should be at Partners Bank. Banking should be easier. Treating our customers as valued and important. Services should be better with online and mobile banking and locations close to where you live and work. Loans should be quicker, and we make all decisions locally with years of experience helping people with their financing needs. Partners Bank, member FDIC, and an equal housing lender.
Partners Bank, better together.
We head to the third with no score. It'll be the top of the order up for DC Everest. No runs with a hit and no errors. For Everest, no runs on 3 hits. No errors for Plover. Everest has left 3 aboard, 2 for a Plover. So it'll be Preston Miller leading things off. He grounded out on the very first pitch of the game, grounded to short.
Leading off for Everest in the third, center fielder, number 1, Preston Miller.
Miller, Connor, and Weisman. Duo for Everest here in the third against Drew Kudrevich. And there's a strike on the outside corner. A wave and a miss on a big curveball, and it's 0-2. That one started outside and went further. That one's way outside. A nice backhand pick by Mayer. Miller doesn't chase. Count goes to 1-2. And a swing and a miss on the big curveball. Third strikeout of the night.
Now batting, the catcher, number
And
7,
for a 1 out, here comes Cotter. He singled to left. I guess first time up. Got the lone hit of the night for Everest so far through 2 1/3. And that fastball misses high. As that one misses outside as well, 2-0. Line drive into the right center field gap, a long run, and the catch made by Schultz for out number 2. That's definitely a benefit of being left-handed in right field, making that catch look easier than it was. There's 2 outs. Here comes Weisman, who drew a walk his first time up. We worked from 0-2 all the way back. Got a free pass. As that curveball stays upstairs, 1-0. Top half of inning number 3, no score. And there's a strike. As that's going to be down and away, and that got through and hit the umpire. 2-1. Trevor so far 1 hit, a couple of walks, 3 strikeouts. He's retired his last 6. And that'll miss. 3-1. And that'll miss. Second walk of the night for Weisman.
Now back in the pitcher, number 24.
So that'll bring up McGuire. McGuire got caught looking his first time up. Two outs, runner aboard. McGuire on 3 pitches was caught looking. He's 0 for 1 tonight. That'll be pulled foul right field side.
Once again,
good crowd this evening.
$4 a slice at the concession stand.
Maskadrevich looks over and gets his sign. Throw back to first, and safe for the dive is Weisman. On a 79-degree night, that's high, fly to right. In right center, Droner's going to make the call on the catch. And it's a scoreless inning again. No runs, no hits, a runner left. We've played 2.5. Still no score here on Zaleski Sports.
From first contact at Dental Clinic of Marshfield, their dentists are committed to your individual attention and strive to provide personalized oral health care. They work hard to create the ultimate stress-free and comfortable dental experience. It is their mission to educate and provide the patients with the best dental care in Central Wisconsin. Whether you're looking for information on implants, teeth whitening, crowns, orthodontics, dentures, or any dental service, Dental Clinic of Marshfield has it for you. You can book your appointment online at dentalclinicofmarshfield.com or give them a call at one of their 3 locations in Marshfield, Stratford, or Neillsville today.
Rooftech LLC specializes in commercial roof coatings and spray foam. Rooftech also services the entire state of Wisconsin. That's right, from La Crosse to Milwaukee, Eau Claire to Green Bay, Superior, Marshfield, Kenosha, Madison, Sheboygan, and everywhere in between. Rooftech uses superior systems that can fully restore just about any roof in Wisconsin. Rooftech is offering modern solutions for your roof's data dilemmas. See Rooftech online at rooftechllc.com or Rooftech LLC on Facebook.
Bottom half of inning number 3 here from Veterans Memorial Park here in Plover. No score between the Black Sox and DC Everest. As McGuire takes his toss as a reminder as well to be sure and sit back and enjoy the handcrafted sodas from the Stevens Point Brewery. They're made from 100% real sugar and high-quality ingredients. You had a variety of styles to choose from. That includes Point Root Beer, Diet Root Beer, Black Cherry Orange, or Vanilla Cream, and Kitty Cocktail. For more than 15 years, Point Premium Root Beer has been a tradition right here in central Wisconsin. Stevens Point Brewery supports all area student athletes. It'll be 9-1-2 in the Plover batting order. Mayer leads things off, followed by Droner and Zableski. 3 hits for Plover so far off Roman McGuire. There's a 2-hopper to third. Miles, step, sidearm throw across, and plenty of time for out number 1.
Now batting the center fielder, number 15, Tommy Droner.
So I'll bring up Tommy Droner. He singled to center, stole a base, was stranded over at third base back in the first. Yeah, he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. Ground ball to second, a couple hops, step, and a low throw. Dug out for out number 2.
Now batting second baseman, number
Play
10,
made by
Kyle
Schmidt.
Zablewski.
Throw made things a little tougher than they needed to be, but good pick over at first base, and that'll bring up Zablewski with 2 down. Zablewski struck out swinging back in the first. So far, only a 3-pitch inning for McGuire at this point. And there's strike 1. That's popped up left field side, long run. And that'll get just out of play, and it's 0-2. Strike 3 called, and that ends the inning. Plover goes down in order. Nobody left. We've played 3, still no score here on Zaleski Sports.
Wondering what to feed your team after work, the game, or this weekend? Chips Hamburgers in Marshfield and Wisconsin Rapids has tasty, char-broiled burgers for any hungry appetite. From the classic hamburger to the famous Chips Champ and everything in between, check out our daily specials. Stop inside to enjoy your meal with comfortable seating. See our complete menu of burgers, hot ham and cheese, hot beef, chicken and fish, fries, rings, curds, and ice cream served year-round. In a hurry? Same great menu in the drive-thru. Chips Hamburgers in Marshfield and Wisconsin Rapids.
Valley Communities Credit Union wants you to know that buying a home has never been easier.
With mortgage rates as low as 2.49% APR, financing your home has never been more affordable.
With Valley Communities Credit Union, we have low closing costs, local servicing, and underwriting.
We will make it simple and secure from beginning to end.
Call, click, or visit one of our 5 locations
And let our team show you why membership matters at VCCU.
We head to the 4th, a game moving really quickly. Again, only 3 hits for Plover, only a single hit for DC Everest. And it'll be 5, 6, and 7 in the order. Langman, Miles, Danielski. Facing Drew Kadrevich.
The first baseman, number 18, Nate Langman.
Nate Langman leading things off. He drew a walk back in the first inning. He was stranded there. One of 4 runners left stranded so far for Everest in the first 3 innings. As he'll hit a fly ball to right. Schultz camps under it, makes the call. The catch for out number 1.
Now batting third baseman, number 23, Wyatt Miles.
So here comes Wyatt Miles. He grounded to first his first time up.
Update from Simon Field in junior action. Final score in game 1 of the doubleheader, Plover 8, DC Everest 4.
And on the first pitch, a fly ball to center. Droner on the run, running in, makes the catch. And it's 2 up and 2
Now
down.
batting left fielder, number 27, Mitch Danielski.
As Mitch Danielski steps in, he grounded out to first unassisted back in the second.
And a reminder, 4 extra $20 gift cards.
As Kudrevich working quickly here in the fourth. So we got some overcast skies rolling through. Should be good to continue. Man, he'll take a strike. As that's popped up, foul ground, that'll play first base side. It's 0-2. Kudrevich retired 9 of his last 10. The only blemish, a walk to Weisman back in the third. Big breaking ball appeal. He didn't go, and it's 1-2. Strike 3, inning over.
Everest in the fourth, no runs, no hits, no one left. After 3.5,
So Everest down in order, and we're halfway through this one. We head to the bottom of the fourth with no score.
Total pitches for Kudrevich through 4 innings, 54.
Keep moving ahead with the summer tire event at Sherrill Tire and Service Center through July 2nd. Up to $150 in rebates on Goodyear tires with a Goodyear credit card subject to credit approval. The summer tire event at Sherrill Tire. Find your location at SherrillTire.com.
Little Sprouts is now open in Rudolph with the same great child care you know about in Auburndale. Here's Brooke Sievers to tell us about it.
The community here in Rudolph has been extremely welcoming, and we're excited to serve here just like we do up in Auburndale. Part of the process is to help out the school districts and to help the children stay, their 4K children to stay close and get services right here. We serve here in Rudolph 1-year-olds up until 12-year-olds, and up in Auburndale we serve 6 weeks old until 12-year-olds.
Our Auburndale pea pods, wiggle worms, busy bees, and fireflies welcome the Rudolph sweet potatoes, lovely ladybugs, and beautiful butterflies. Contact Little Sprouts Learning Garden on Facebook today.
Bottom half of inning number 4 here from Plover. No score between the Black Sox and DC Everest. McGuire back out for his 4th inning work, and as he gets set up, quick reminder as well that Draxler Transport's got flatbed driving opportunities that they'll pay you 5 cents per mile premium over van. At Draxler Transport, drivers are always home for the requested time off. As a family-oriented company, Draxler Transport treats you like family. So visit DraxlerTransport.com to apply today. Middle of the order up for Plover, Hunt, Jaworski, and Schultz. Facing Roman McGuire. Looks like a slider, and that misses outside for ball 1. As that hit the inside corner.
11, your food is ready, number 11.
That one bounces down in the dirt, 2-1. To Thomas Hunt, the left fielder. He popped up to third his first time up. He's 0 for 1 tonight. That's up the middle. Schmidt on the backhand, step thrown, not in time, infield single. That looked off the bat like a seeing eye single, but good range from Schmidt, but he can't get set to make the throw enough in time, and it's a leadoff base runner to bring up Marcus Jaworski, who flew out to right his first time up. That's down in the dirt. Ball 1. Again, Plover, they're in Minnesota this weekend, but they'll be back in Wisconsin, taking on Oshkosh next Tuesday night. As that's going to be way in front of the plate, and that's going to be a wild pitch back to the screen. That'll advance the runner to second. And I said back in the second, that's going to be vital for these catchers to keep everything in front. That's a big base runner with nobody out. Now you think if you're Marcus Jaworski, at the very least, get that runner to third.
That's the oldest one.
As he'll foul that one away. 2-1 the count. Jaworski has driven a run this season. Looks like we'll have some action down the bullpen, down the left field side for Everest. Send a trio of guys down there. As Jaworski fouls that one off, and it's 2-2. As it looks like I'll get a name for you guys after this pitch. The 2-2 grounded to short, and that's into left for a base hit. Got under the glove.
Now batting the right fielder, number 22, Kenny Schultz.
That'll bring up Kenny Schultz. Fifth hit of the night. Here comes Kenny Schultz. Schultz singled back in the second, was caught stealing. Looks like Brian Ebersold is in the bullpen throwing, a left-hander. Runners at the corners, nobody out. Big spot here for Plover, trying to get that first run across. Schultz pulls it foul to first. So no runs so far on 5 hits for Plover, a couple this inning. Now to miss a touch low. Ball and a strike. Schultz. Looking for his second hit of the night. Fly ball to left, shallow left. Throw to the plate, and actually that's going to drop for a hit, but Hunt is out at home. Hard to tell where the ball was from this vantage point.
Now batting first baseman, number 25, John Nate.
I need to head it to the optometrist. But either way, first out at home plate, but now first and third again with one out. 3 consecutive singles, but still not a run across. Runners back at the corners for Naif, who singled to right his first time up. Schultz had a dying quail of a fly ball to left that dropped in front of Danielski. Made a strong throw. But now Jaworski at third. Naif fouls it off first base side. And bullpen in action down that left field side for Everest. So that's popped up first base side, and that'll get out of play again. Count 0-2 to Naif. Right now, McGuire thinking ground ball, pop-up, strikeout. We'll see if there's any thought of getting Kenny Schultz in motion, trying to get out of that double play. Even 0-2. Naif stays alive, fouls it off. McGuire set the 0-2. Popped foul again. Nafe back in, the 0-2 from McGuire. Line drive to center, that's going to drop for another base hit. Schultz on his way to third, it's an RBI single. And 4 consecutive hits have the Black Sox on the board.
Third baseman, number 17, Jake Sankey.
The first run of the game. 4 consecutive singles. And here comes Sankey. Sankey struck out swinging his first time up. Runners again at the corners. Ground ball to first. 1, 4, no return, and it's an RBI. It's going to be a fielder's choice and an RBI. Schultz scores from third. Nafe retired to 1-4. Sorry, 1-6 on the putout. And with 2 outs, here comes Devin Mrozik. He flew out to right his first time up. But 2 runs in. On that chopper to first. And there's strike 1 on the outside corner. 4 hits in the inning. That's popped up. First base side. And out of play. Count 0-2. To Mrozik. Sankey sits on first base. And a swing and a miss ends the inning. 4th strikeout for McGuire, but they get 2 runs on 4 hits and they leave a runner. We've now played 4, and it's 2-0 Plover.
You up for Everest in the 5th. Schmidt.
You're gonna love it. You're gonna love home furniture.
Hi, this is Jill from Home Furniture and Design. Since 1970 and 4 generations, our family has been proudly offering quality furniture like Lazy Boy, Serta, and Amish to Central Wisconsin. We also offer free in-home design with our professionally trained designers to help you create a space that is uniquely yours, whether it's just a sofa or the entire home.
You're gonna love it. You're gonna love home furniture.
West Grand Avenue, Wisconsin Rapids, and Post Road in Plover.
Get a jump start on college or speed up your degree with a transferable class from Mid-State Technical College this summer. There are 130 classes to choose from, online or in person, taught by instructors who are experts in their field. Get info on the Mid-State Technical College summer classes at mstc.edu.
3 seconds, finds Nystrom three-pointer, got it! And the Assumption Royals are the state champions here in 2021.
We move to the 5th here in Plover. 2-0 Black Sox. RBIs from Nafe and Sankey. As Kadrevich gets set for his 5th inning. Quick reminder as well from our friends at Spectrum Benefit Solutions. They've got offices throughout central Wisconsin. Spectrum Benefit Solutions is your group benefits provider for health, dental, accident, and for life insurance. Spectrum Benefit Solutions works with businesses of all sizes to help you attract and retain the best employees. So if you're watching this broadcast, you are eligible for lower cost health, dental, accident, and life insurance. So find Spectrum Benefit Solutions on Facebook to get started. Elijah Schmidt leads things off for DC Everest. He struck out swinging back in the 2nd, 0 for 1 tonight. Kudrevich had 54 pitches. Threw 4, had a nice short inning last time, and that one will miss high. Schmidt, Davidowski, Miller. Due up. We'll see if they send McGuire back out for his 5th inning, the bottom half. That's popped up. Just behind short, the call, the catch by Jaworski for out number 1.
Now batting the right fielder, number 20, Hayden Davidowski. Once again, it is.
Now bring up Hayden Davidowski. He popped up to Kudrevich in foul ground. His first time up. He's 0 for 1 tonight. That's going to be pulled foul down the first base line.
I saw Kevin earlier today. That's what I knew.
Curveball misses down and in. Back foot curve, and it's 1-1. The curve almost moves like that slider that Jake Cousins throws for the Brewers, the back foot, the better of the two Cousins. Time is called. Mayer's going to go talk to Kudrevich, make sure they're on the same page. It's a ball and a strike to Davidowski here in the 5th.
I'd like to thank Polito's Pizza for their sponsorship of Black Sox baseball. Thank you.
Miller is on deck, top of the order, flipping things over. Kudrevich with Mayer setting up inside, will miss high with a fastball, and it's 2-1. Both teams have pretty good balance throughout their lineup.
I called him today to see it. Left a message. Yeah, I need to call him back.
That just misses inside. It's 3-1. Three balls and a strike. That's going to be pulled foul again down the first base line. Count runs full. Kudrevich with 4 strikeouts tonight. He's walked 3 and given up a single hit. Everest has left 4 on base. Plover's left 3. And that'll miss high, and it's a 1-out walk.
Now batting center fielder, number 1, Preston Miller.
That's a pitcher's nightmare walking the 9-hitter, flipping the top of the order with a runner on. Preston Miller's 0 for 2 tonight, a ground ball to short and a strikeout today. Fly ball to center. Droner camps on it, running in forward. He'll make the catch. Miller's 0 for 3, and there's 2 outs here in the 5th.
Now batting the catcher,
I'll bring up
number
Nick
7,
Cotter.
Nick Cotter.
Cotter 1 for 2, singled back in the 1st, flew out to right, back in the 3rd. Runner on first, that was a 1-out walk to Hayden Davidowski. Throw back, and he's safe with a dive. Cotter single to left, flew out to right. We'll see if he gets the hat trick, hits it up the middle. Curveball down in the dirt, good block by Mayer. Davidowski almost takes a running start when he gets out of his lead. So we'll see if they maybe try and snap one back behind him. And safe with a dive on a throwback from Kudrevich. That's going to miss high with a fastball. 2-0 to Cotter. There's a strike on the outside corner. It's 2-1. 2 balls and a strike again. Thank you for joining us. A good crowd this evening. And runner was going, it's fouled off, and it's 2-2. Two balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs here in the 5th. Kudrevich looking to work his way up. Throw back and he's safe. That'll miss. Count runs full, and that'll put Davidowski in motion. Swing and a miss, inning over. 5th strikeout of the night for Kudrevich, 1 in each inning.
Number 14,
and Everest is retired here in the 5th. No runs, no hits. They do leave another runner. We've played 4.5. It's 2-0 Black Sox.
If you have a fear of overpaying, you have FOOP. But don't worry, switch to US Cellular and get a free Samsung Galaxy S25G, plus no activation fees. So you can stream, capture, and post without FOOP. Switch and get a free Samsung Galaxy S25G at US Cellular. Choose fair.
Northside Computers is Marshfield's U.S. Cellular store. Visit us on South Central Avenue in Marshfield for the latest Samsung, Apple, personal cellular devices, tablets, and more.
Keep moving ahead with the summer tire event at Sherrill Tire and Service Center through July 2nd. Up to $150 in rebates on Goodyear tires with a Goodyear credit card subject to credit approval. The summer tire event at Sherrill Tire. Find your location at SherrillTire.com.
Hey, it's Jeff Jenkins from the Milwaukee Brewers, here to tell you that before and after every Brewers game, get all your Wisconsin sports updates from Zaleski Sports. Zaleski Sports is your Wisconsin hometown high school sports network. Do it.
We go to the bottom of inning number 5. It's 2-0 Plover. We'll have a change on the mound. We'll have that for you shortly. But before we do that, quick reminder of our friends at Felt's Dairy. They're located at the Crossroad Commons in Stevens Point. Felt's Dairy is a family-friendly experience. They've got your favorite cheeses, ice cream, meat, and more, all grown right here in central Wisconsin. Felt's Dairy is open Monday through Saturday, 24/7 on Facebook.
First base player, batter.
Logan Ebersol now set to throw. Here in the 5th, McGuire's night is done. He went 4, gave up 7 hits, 2 runs. They were both earned. Did not walk a batter, and struck out 4. And we're going to have a pinch hitter.
Pinch hitting for the Black Sox, number 19, Caden Fowler.
Caden Fowler will pinch hit. And he'll foul that one off. And he fouls that one off again. It's 0-2. That one will miss outside. Ball and 2 strikes. That's down on the dirt. 2-2. That's yanked foul off the front-facing fence of the Everest dugout. Just a little bit in front of that one. I'm not even sure how you barrel that one and pull it that hard foul. But Fowler did. Count remains 2-2. And a swing and a miss. Fowler retired on strikes for out number 1.
Now batting center fielder, number 15, Tommy Droner.
So here comes Tommy Droner. He's 1 for 2. Singled back in the first, grounded to second, back in the third. Also stole a base tonight. As that'll miss down. 1 ball, no strikes to Droner. Zableski stands on deck.
4 extra $20 gift cards to Polito's Pizza in that drawing.
Eversol's 1-0 is a strike. One and 1 for Droner. That one just misses inside, 2-1. The left-handed release, more over the top than McGuire's. There's a strike, and it's 2-2. So the arm angle changing a little bit, but still coming from that left side. Now 2-2 to Droner. And he will wave at a curveball for out number 2. So here's Zableski. He's 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts tonight.
Batting the second baseman, number 10, Kyle Zableski.
That'll miss high. 1-0 to Kyle Zableski. We come to you live in the bottom of the 5th. 2-0 Plover, 2 outs. Logan Ebersol throwing. So that'll miss. That'll hit the outside corner for strike 1. Down in the dirt. 2-1. The 2-1 misses inside, 3-1. Strike 2. Count runs full. Remember, so looking for a 1-2-3 inning. Ground ball up the middle on the backhand. Throw will not be dug out. It's going to be an infield single for Zableski. Zableski's on base for the first time tonight. We'll bring up Thomas Hunt, the left fielder. He 1 for 2. Pop up in a single back in the 4th. He was thrown out of home on a play that he can't be blamed for. A ball that dropped in front of the left fielder. He was tagging up, expecting it to be caught. He just kind of stuck between third and home. Not much he could do on that one. And he'll cut through that one for strike 1. Up there as well for you guys. If you're interested in the College World Series, it's winner take all tonight, but it's all Mississippi State. They're up 9-0 on Vanderbilt. He's able to miss outside for ball 1. And Bednar from Mississippi State has not allowed a hit through 6 innings for Mississippi State. Swing and a miss in the dirt with a breaking ball, and it's 1-2. The 1-2. High fly ball to deep center. On the run, Miller makes the call, the catch, and the inning is over. A couple of strikeouts and a hit, and Plover's retired. They leave a runner. We've played 5. It's 2-0. Plover on top.
Scotty's Pizza and Chicken of Marshfield has been voted best pizza in Marshfield 12 years in a row. With popular choices like broccoli, bacon, cheese, drunken chicken, or any of the 25 specialty pizzas, Scotty's is ready to earn your vote now at 715-384-8118. Choose Scotty's for pizza, chicken, subs, sandwiches, and more. Carry out, dine-in, and delivery. Scotty's Pizza and Chicken, 715-384-8118. Citizens State Bank of Loyal is your independently owned community bank with locations just a short drive or walk from where you work and live. Citizens State Bank of Loyal invites you to a banking relationship that will always put you first. Personal, business, and agricultural services provided by people that live just across town and around the corner. At Citizens State Bank of Loyal, we pride ourselves in our involvement in the communities we serve. See us today in Neilsville, Marshfield, Spencer, Granton, and Loyal. Citizens State Bank of Loyal, an equal housing lender, member FDIC.
We head to the 6th, and it's only fitting on Barry Alvarez's final day as the athletic director at the University of Wisconsin to have jump around playing at ballparks all around the state. As Drew Kadrevich set for his 6th inning of work, as he does, quick reminder as well that H&S Manufacturing in Marshfield is hiring. So if you're a hardworking individual, then they need you. They want to know if you want a solid company that offers top wages along with a very generous benefits package, then check out the open positions at H&S. Benefits include health, dental, life, and disability, 401k, cash bonuses, and a $2 shift bonus, and a substantial vacation plan that has you earning vacation from your very first day. They're looking for welders, painters, and assemblers for both first and second shift. To apply online, Google them at H&S Manufacturing or log on to hsmfgco.com. One pitch, a ground ball in the backhand. Naif is there. He's going to take it himself. 3 unassisted. And Weisman is retired.
Number 8, Logan Ebersol. Black Sox will be back in
for the first time tonight.
New Ulm this weekend for their 4th of July tournament. Their next home game will be on Monday when the...
As Ebersol now will hit. He came in for McGuire. McGuire went 0 for 2. Man, that'll miss down and in. That's pulled foul down the right field side. A ball and a strike.
Update from Simon Field. Game 2 of the doubleheader in the juniors action. Plover 2, DC Everest 0. Once again in the bottom of the first.
We wait for Mayer to get his shoe tied. Sometimes that's tough with the shin guard, the pad over the top. It'll be a ball and a strike to Ebersol. That's fouled straight back. It's 1-2. So Varka Drevich has exactly 1 strikeout in every inning so far. He's 5 strikeouts. He's walked 4, giving up just a single hit back in the first inning. And a swing and a miss on the big curveball. They got to throw to first to secure, and they do for out number 2. 6th strikeout of the night for Drew Kadrevich will bring up Langben. He's 0 for 1, walked back in the first, flew out to right in the 4th. That's going to be popped foul first base side. And working quick, Kudrevich. Big swing and a miss on a big looping curveball. It's nothing in 2. Check swing. He didn't go. And no appeal, and it's 1-2. And you bet Everest was hoping that first umpire wasn't going to say that he went with that late of an appeal. Either way, 1-2. Kudrevich working out of the stretch. Another curveball down in the dirt. 2-2. Miles on deck trying to get an at bat here in the 6th. Kudrevich looking for another 1-2-3 inning. It'd be his 3rd of the night. Inside, 3-2. Lined up the middle base hit. Second hit of the night for Everest. Just out of the outstretched glove of Zableski trying to make that backhand. That'll bring up Wyatt Miles. He's 0 for 2. Grounded out to first in the 1st inning. Flew out to center back in the 4th. Miles the tying run. Ground ball to first. Zableski's there, and he can't get his footing, and all the way to 3rd goes Langben. Kudrevich was there to cover. It's going to be 2-out single, so back-to-back hits. Now runners at the corners for Mitch Danielski. He's 0 for 2. Ground out and a strikeout tonight. We'll have a meeting at the mound. And as that meeting happens, quick reminder as well from Valley Communities Credit Union, reminding you that it's never too easy to start teaching the value of saving. Your youngsters can learn today with a Valley Communities Credit Union Kids Club or Teen Savings Club membership. They make saving fun and easy with prizes for making deposits and for getting good grades. So stop in to one of the 5 locations in Mosinee, Croninwetter, Marshfield, Stevens Point, and Wisconsin Rapids to open an account for your kids today at Valley Communities Credit Union. 2 on, 2 outs here in inning number 6. Back-to-back hits off of Drew Kudrevich. As they're going to keep him out there. He'll face Danielski. And that's foul tipped into the mitts of Mayer. It's 0-1. Back-to-back singles from Langben and Miles. They have runners at the corners. We'll see if they do put Miles in motion. That's going to be outside for ball 1. Potentially Kudrevich's last inning. Ground ball right back to him. Step, throw, inning over. Kudrevich works into and out of trouble with no runs and a couple of hits, and they leave 2. We played 5.5. It's still 2-0 in favor of the Black Sox.
At the Granite Shop, we take great pride in what we do. We offer high-quality natural stone granite as well as a huge selection of man-made stone. With full slabs as well as a variety of partial remnants, you'll have no problem finding the stone that was meant for you. Our high-end, high-quality granite, quartz, and marble is perfect for any kitchen, bathroom, or remodel need. We are locally owned and operated on County Road C near Stratford. We service all of Wisconsin.
Bauer & Fine Business Technologies is your complete office technology solution. For 60 years, Bauer & Fine Business Technologies has been serving school districts, municipalities, counties, religious organizations, and businesses in Wisconsin and beyond. Visit b-bt.com and let Bauer & Fine Business Technologies be your complete office technology solution. That's b-bt.com.
We head to the bottom of the sixth, and as the final throw goes down, a quick reminder as well, once again, that the Black Sox are on Minnesota bound this weekend, so to become an official Zaleski Sports sponsor, Venmo us at Zaleski Sports, $9, and have your name mentioned during the broadcast with a special message that'll be on screen, or get your business heard. Our commercial rates right below there, 15-second commercials, $35 a game, 30-second commercials, $45 a game. It'll be once per game. Again, help us support the Black Sox and our broadcast as they head to Minnesota this weekend for a trio of games as Jaworski takes a ball. So again, good luck to the Black Sox over across the river as that one misses outside. And a big thanks to everyone who has helped us support us at Zaleski Sports over this past year and over this summer as well. And there's a strike, and it's 2-1 to Jaworski. Marcus 1 for 2 tonight, a fly ball to right. He singled and scored the first run of the game back in the fourth. As he hits another fly ball to right. That going to burn the right field. That's going to get to the wall. Jaworski around first. He's on his way to second with a leadoff double. Best hit ball of the night for either team.
Number 22, Kenny Schultz.
As the right fielder, Davidowski, really had no idea how to read that ball. He took a couple steps in, and then by the time he reacted to try and adjust, it was over his head. So now here comes Kenny Schultz. Kenny's 2 for 2, singled both times, scored back in the fourth. 9 hits now for Plover here in the bottom of the sixth. And it's strike one to Kenny. Ground ball back up the middle, slow roller to second. The throw just in time by half a step. Schultz retired for out number 1. So that'll bring up John Naif. Naif 2 for 2 tonight, an RBI single back in the fourth. He's had a good day on the field and at the dish. Runner on, and it's strike one to John Naif. That's fouled straight back off the screen. Nothing in 2 now. Everest through an inning and a third. He struck out a couple, giving up 2 hits. One and 2 as that one misses outside. Nate's back in the box, leaning over the plate a little bit. Popped, fouling out of play. He stays alive.
50-50 raffle tickets out. We're going to do some drawings here. All prizes can be claimed up at the press box.
Leadoff double from Jaworski. He's still at second with 1 out here in the 6th. That's a big insurance run for the Black Sox. That's outside, 2 and 2.
First one goes for a $20 gift card to Toledo's Pizza. 988-6300. 988-6300.
So Everest working from the stretch. the big lefty. Nath trying to get one to the outfield. Back to short. It's bobbled. Step, throw in time for out number 2. Jaworski will advance to third on the play. And with 2 outs, here's Jake Sankey.
For a $20 gift card.
Sankey 0 for 2. Into a fielder's choice that drove in a run back in the 4th. That was a ground ball to first. They couldn't turn 2 on him. Scoring Schultz from third. Now a big runner at third. And a lot of room to the backstop. One of the dirt could get Jaworski across the plate as that'll miss down low.
988-6234. 988-6234.
That's fouled straight back. Count evens up, a ball and a strike.
988-6203. 988-6203.
The 1-1 line drive to second, 1 hop to Schmidt. Throw, a little bit of a high throw, but in time. And the inning will come to an end. So no runs on a hit, and they leave a runner. We go to the 7th. It's 2-0 Plover.
I really got to understand what a nurse is. Do they focus on you? You know, do they make sure that you're comfortable? And you know, that's what Shai has. It's the connection that he has. You know, my best interest in mind, always.
Why wait another day? Let's take the next step together towards a better life.
When you have a house full of kids, your water consumption is through the roof. But when the kids move out, the water usage goes down. But how long are they really gone for? With high-efficiency systems made by WaterCare, Maher Water Corporation can roll with any size-changing families. So call us today so we can help you with those water use issues. The laundry is still up to you.
We head to the 7th. We'll have a couple changes for the Black Sox, but before we do that, quick reminder as well from our friends at Awards and More. They are your one-stop location for awards, plaques, trophies, embroidery, screen printing, and promotional products. Awards and More is also the proud sponsor of the Zaleski Sports Athlete of the Month, so visit Awards and More on Facebook to begin your next trophy order. Drew Kudrevich now in left field. Thomas Hunt in to pitch. For Kudrevich, he went 6 innings, 3 hits, no runs. He walked 4. Struck out 6. So again, just the changes. Hunt into pitch, Kudrevich out to left. Again, just for fun updates in the national championship game. 9-0 Mississippi State, top half of inning number 8. Will Bednar threw a gem through 6 innings. Landon Sims came in for the 7th as the Bulldogs look for their first national championship against conference rival Vanderbilt. So for EC Everest, it'll be 8-9-1, but we will have a pinch hitter for Schmidt, and that'll be Kyler Soppe. Schmidt went 0 for 2. So Soppe, Davidowski in the top of the order with Miller. And that's right down Roosevelt Avenue. And it's 0-1. Black Sox with no shortage of pitching, as there's strike 2. You can go from Kudrevich to Thomas Hunt. That is a very good option to have. Strike 3. Good morning, good afternoon, good night for out number 1. 3 fastballs, 3 strikes, no swings. And Soppy's retired, and here comes Hayden Davidowski. So we have another pinch hitter. As that's a strike. What if that's Tanner Graham? You don't have it on the roster that I have. That's hit foul to the opposite field. It's 0-2. Big curveball taken down and away. Count to a ball and 2 strikes. Hunt trying to close this one out. And he's got his second consecutive strikeout. That one's swinging. And that'll bring up Preston Miller.
Now batting center fielder number 1, Preston Miller.
Miller 0 for 3 today. Ground ball to short, a strikeout, and a fly out to center. And really, with the exception of a couple of the singles, Cotter's in the first and Langben's back in the 6th, nothing hit hard. The outs haven't been hit particularly hard. They had the one infield single. As Miller steps back into the box. Black Sox were not away from their 3rd win of the year. And he'll be strike 1. Breaking ball outside corner, strike 2. And that's fouled off. As we think with these Sox uniforms, I don't know if that's Liam Hendricks or Thomas Hunt throwing. Working quick, aggressive in the zone. He's looking for one more strike. Ground ball to second, into right field for a 2-out single. So that'll bring up Nick Cotter.
Now batting the catcher, number 7, Nick Cotter.
He represents the tying run. He's 1 for 3 tonight. Singled back in the first, then a fly out and a strikeout. Again, Drew Kadrevich starting tonight. He went 6 innings, 3 hits, no runs, walked 4 and struck out 6. McGuire on hook right now for Everest. He went 4 innings. Strike 1. Again, Thomas Hunt working quick. Big fastball. Breaking ball stays upstairs, and it's 1-1. Strike 2 with another fastball outside corner. And looking for their final strike. Breaking ball got him looking on a beauty of a bender. And this one is over. No runs on a hit, and they leave a runner. Your final score this evening, 2-0 Plover gets the win. Stay tuned. Your Nason Dairy post-game show's on the way. We'll talk to Coach Sankey. We'll talk to our Highlight House player of the game as well, right here on your home for sports, Zaleski Sports.
Thanks for coming.
Nasonville Dairy, family owned and operated, bringing you fresh cheese curds made daily, along with many other varieties of Wisconsin-made cheeses and treats. Don't forget to check out our cheese and sausage trays for your upcoming parties and cheese and sausage gift packages for the holiday season or any other special occasion. Nasonville Dairy, located just southwest of Marshfield on US Highway 10, NasonvilleDairy.com. All right, so we're here with Kim Hyman. Kim, Nasonville Dairy, 125 years in the making. Tell us about that.
You know, it's fantastic. It was the first plant built in Wood County back in 1885. Sal Nason and his family came here, and they started a small dairy plant. Eventually that plant burnt down, but then they rebuilt onto this same facility, and our family moved here in the late 60s in 1968 and took it over from there, and it's been just a fantastic growth. Great community, great people we have working for us. Oh, it's an open market. It's huge. You know, the opportunity for the diversity in the cheese industry is fantastic, and you have to be that way in order to sell a lot of product. And so we've got a great group of people working on the research and development side for us. So it's been really fortunate for us. Oh, right. We have 185 farm families that market their milk through us here at Nasonville Dairy. And we are so lucky we have like the best dairy farms in not only in central Wisconsin, but in the United States, marketing milk through us. So we're just really fortunate on that side.
Actually, we started in 1968. Our father brought us here from another cheese plant in Wisconsin. We had come from the cheese business. We've always been in the business. We had moved around the state in different parts. He brought us here about that time. The plant ran 7,500 pounds of milk at that time, and now runs about 1.5 million a day. So. We originally started out with making cheddar, and now we make cheddar, Colby, Monterey, Farmers cheese, pizza cheese, Quesa Blanca, Quesa de Friar, Seco, Parma, Romano, Asiago, Fontina, Feta Caseri, Caflateri, Cafla Graviera, as well as making some Gouda, Edam, and a little bit of Munster on occasion.
Welcome back here to Plover. Your final score tonight, it was 2-0 Black Sox with the win on a 4-hit shutout performance between Kudrevich and Hunt. Now time now for the Nasonville Dairy post-game show. They've got fresh cheese curds made daily. Head to NasonvilleDairy.com to place your order today. For DC Everest, no runs on 4 hits, no errors. They left 8 runners aboard this evening. For the Plover Black Sox, 2 runs on 9 hits. They left 5 aboard. The win goes to Drew Kudrevich. He went 6 innings, 3 hits, no runs, 4 walks. He struck out 6. The loss to Roman McGuire. He went 4 innings, 7 hits, 2 runs. They were earned with 4 strikeouts. The save to Thomas Hunt. He went an inning, 1 hit, struck out the side to wrap this one up for the Black Sox. Leading hitters as well, Marcus Jaworski with a couple of hits. Kenny Schultz 2 for 3 as well. RBI and John Nafe 2 for 3 RBIs from Nafe and Jake Sankey for the Black Sox tonight. So we're going to take one more break, come back, talk to Coach Sankey and our Highlight House player of the game. We will be back right after these messages on Zaleski Sports.
If you have a fear of overpaying, you have FOOP. But don't worry, switch to US Cellular and get a free Samsung Galaxy S25G, plus no activation fees. So you can stream, capture, and post without FOOP. Switch and get a free Samsung Galaxy S25G at US Cellular. Choose fair.
Northside Computers is Marshfield's US Cellular store. Visit us on South Central Avenue in Marshfield for the latest Samsung, Apple, personal cellular devices, tablets, and more.
I had an employee at once ask me to prioritize family, faith, and business, and I put them in that order in particular. For each one of our employees, it's family first. You do what is best for you and your family. Then the rest of it will take care of itself. It's about making sure you make the best decisions for you and your family.
Chili Implement, located just north of Highway 10 in Chili, is your place for Kubota zero-turn mowers. If your lawn is big or small, we have all the lawn care solutions for you. Check out our 60-inch deck. Kubota powerful, precise, proven. Chili Implement is your choice for Kubota, Case IH, and Gale. Chili Implement, open 6 days a week to serve you. Chili Implement.
Partners Bank,
We know how a bank should be at Partners Bank. Banking should be easier, treating our customers as valued and important. Services should be better with online and mobile banking and locations close to where you live and work. Loans should be quicker, and we make all decisions locally with years of experience helping people with their financing needs. Partners Bank, member FDIC, and an equal housing lender.
Partners Bank, better together.
Back here with your Nasonville Dairy post-game show from Plover as the Black Sox 2-0 winners over DC Everest. I'm joined by Coach Winsaki. And Coach, it always starts with pitching, and you got two great performances from your guys tonight.
Yeah, Drew was on tonight. He was a little amped up to throw tonight in that first inning. He got a little bit away from him, but he settled down and threw some great pitches and did the job for us for the 6 innings. And then Thomas, he's our closer this year, and when you got a weapon like that you can use in the 7th inning, you might as well use it. So,
absolutely, and of course, Drew was scheduled to throw on Monday, but I'm sure he was pretty loose. But then obviously everything opened up in Marshfield. But having to wait a couple of days, once he kind of dialed in and got that curveball going, it was lights out.
Yeah, that's his best pitch, and he goes after guys and challenges guys. And, we're in a situation where we haven't played in a while, and we just want to get our pitchers on the mound and keep the rotation going and giving them opportunities out there.
Absolutely. And then even offensively, you got those 4 hits in that 4th inning. We're able to get those 2 runs across, and even on a fielder's choice ground ball from Jake, he was able to get that 1 run across. It seemed like clutch plays whenever you needed him, whether it was offensively, defensively, on the mound. Every time you guys needed a play, it was there.
Yeah, we played good defense behind Drew as well. Like you said, added on that run with Jake, getting that fielder's choice was nice to go up 2-0. But nice to go up 3-0 in the 7th. We had a base running there where we didn't run on a ground ball, but we took care of business on the mound too.
I see. Well, Coach, now you make the trip over the river. A few games there, but you're back home next Tuesday. But again, a lot of games coming up. But again, best of luck, congratulations, and we'll see you down the road.
Sounds good. Thank you.
Thank you. And now we'll bring in our player of the game, Drew Kadrevich. And first of all, congratulations on the win on this one. And I was asking Coach, you were scheduled to go on Monday. Yep. Now wait a couple of days. How much does that affect you, or how did it change your energy level? Like the warm-ups you were doing, does that change anything for you?
No, not at all. You just got to come prepared mentally to every single game. When you're pitching, they let us know early so you can get prepared mentally.
For sure. And he talked about your curveball. I mean, he said that's your best pitch. It seemed like whenever you wanted it, it was there for you. And you got guys chasing because it seemed your fastball wasn't always there, but that curveball is something you can always trust.
Yeah, for sure. And then I got a catcher. I can throw an 0-2 curveball in the dirt, and he can block it every time. It's great. Trust my defense.
And of course, were there any thought about you going out for that 7th inning, or were you pretty much done at that point?
I was pretty much done. We got Thomas. He's a great closer. He comes in, basically go in the clubhouse because the game's over.
Well, there you go. Well, again, I guess also getting that run support as well. Even if it's only 2 runs, knowing that those 2 might be enough. How does that feel for you, especially against a team like Everest?
It feels awesome, that my offense, they play for me and they get hits and score runs.
Absolutely. Now, again, like I talked, Coach, traveling west a little bit for the weekend and then back home. But that's a lot of games in a short period of time. How are you guys preparing for that?
Oh, we're just getting ready to play every single game hard, We might play some tough teams, but if we come to play, we'll do good.
All right, we're going to do one last thing. Of course, you can see our camera up there.
Yep.
We'll get you in the house, all right?
All right,
I'll
sounds
give that
good.
to you.
All right. My name is Drew Kadrevich, and I'm in the house. Thank you.
Congratulations again, Drew.
Thank you.
There's our Highlight House player of the game, Drew Kadrovich from the Pacelli Cardinals, and now the Plover Black Sox, as the Black Sox take this one 2-0. Again, 2 runs on 9 hits, no errors, 5 left aboard for the Black Sox, no runs, 4 hits, 8 left aboard for DC Everest. And that being said, that'll wrap things up here on your Nasonville Dairy postgame show. Again, Nasonville Dairy with fresh cheese curds made daily. Go to NasonvilleDairy.com. For all of us here at Zaleski Sports and for Trevor Zaleski, this is Mike Wendland saying so long, everybody. Thank you for joining us this evening. Stay cool, stay safe, and we'll talk to you next time on Zaleski Sports. Good night, everybody.